Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and we have Invest 91E, which is an 80 and 90% chance, 80% chance in the next 2 days, and in the next 5 days it's 90% chance of forming. Now this could become a depression later on today or tomorrow, early tomorrow morning, BST time, which is about 3 a.m. PSD time, Pacific Daylight Time. So, as you can really see, this system that used to be here got completely sheared to death by wind shear. And this system says, south of the Gulf of Tibet, showers and thunderstorms associated with the broad area of low pressure located a couple of hundred miles south of the Gulf of Tibet continues to show signs of organisation. Environmental conditions are conducive for additional development, and a tropical depression is expected to form and with the next day or so, while it moves west-northwestward at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Further development of this system will be possible over the weekend while it turns northwestward to southern Mexico, and interests there should monitor the progress of this system regardless of development. Locally heavy rainfall, which could cause flash flooding, is possible along the coastal sections of Guatemala and southern Mexico during the next few days, which formation chance in the next 2 days is obviously 80% chance and a 90% chance in the next 5 days. Now, this was expected to become a tropical depression today. Obviously, that never happened. Never became a tropical depression today. So, the longer it takes to form, that's the better. But now I will show you tropical tidbits, because I'm pretty sure we're going to have an Atlantic storm next week. Pretty sure. So, let me just show you. So, showing you the satellite imagery now. Invest 91E is looking more like a tropical cyclone, because you can clearly see that rotation towards the end of the run. I will circle it right there. You can start seeing that circulation wrapping around and the convection. Now, yesterday, this system was a mess. There was barely any convection on this side of the system. Maybe only the 1 or 2 splotches of convection. But it did start gaining some, and then start gaining some towards the middle, which only had this half of the eye wall and centre and LLC, which was covered this part of the circulation, but not the eastern part of the circulation. So now that you've got the convection over the eastern part of the circulation as well, this could become a tropical depression later on by my analysis. But I'm pretty sure 25 knots, which is 30 miles an hour right now. So when that gets to 30 knots, that will be 30 miles and 35 miles an hour, which will be tropical depression status, which I clearly couldn't see this getting there. I'll show you forecast models. Now I'll show the North Atlantic first, because I'm pretty sure there's meant to be one in the Gulf of Mexico. Pretty sure. As you can see, Agatha goes into land Now, it has it as a category 3-4 status, which is a bit stupid because it makes landfall on Monday on the 18Z modern, which is about 1 o'clock, May 30th BST time. And obviously you do get a tropical system which does form out of that big mess in the Caribbean and in the Gulf. Now you got an area near the Bahamas which tries to form. You got multiples of the Central America gyre moving into the Gulf and into the Caribbean. Now, we could have an early start to the season. Now, I'm not saying that because it's unusual because we haven't had a May storm, which for the past, since 2015, we've had a May storm, like from all the way from Anna 2015 to Anna in 2021. So, as you can clearly see, moves in, becomes a hurricane, actually, near South Carolina and Virginia, and then moves up towards North Carolina, and then goes out, weakens and then turns into a massive extratropical low, and impacts Europe, Ireland, England, Spain, France, impacts all of them. So they could have some big gusty winds along there. High pressure is back near the Azores, which anything that forms will move out towards sea, which is brilliant because we don't want any more landfalls on the Gulf Coast, especially Louisiana after Ida last year. And then for the Westpac, I'll show you the Western Pacific. We do meant to have a system, maybe weak, but as you can see, next week we do have a system coming off the coast of China near Hainan, and then when it gets more near Taiwan, forms over Taiwan as a tropical storm or depression, and then moves out, and then basically you have 4 or 5 subtropical cyclones near Japan. Some of them will turn north, some of them will just stay where they are. Big storms won't really form here yet, as there's a load of dry air near the Philippines. The most conducive spot for development in the Westpac right now is off the coast of Taiwan, near Japan, and the northern tip of the Philippines. That is the main area that you guys have to watch out for. But as we get into end of May, beginning to the middle of June, you could. So anyway, guys, that will be the end of this video. I'll have another update out possibly when Invest 91E becomes a depression. So hope you guys enjoy this video. This will be edited as well, so yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. See you on the next video, which probably will be tomorrow. So yeah, see you all tomorrow, and goodbye.